Hey everybody, this is Eric Clark's Travel Videos, and I'm here at the very top of Venetian Pala, but it says something else in online when I looked, but somebody said Venetian Pala, but I think it just means main walking street. But I'm going to start from here and go to the very end, and then we'll talk about it. Okay, let's do it. Here we go. And so I think it's the main walking area because it's all tiled versus a paved road. And I was looking for a sign, you know, like this one says George Dima or whatever that says, but I don't see one here. But this is, again, the main walking street, and this will take you down to the main squares and the whole 9 yards. So the amazing thing about this is that it has just tons of Baroque style buildings lining the whole thing, and it's amazing. And they got little stops and little stores and places and everything else. And I'm waiting for Orange to open. It opens at 8:30 so that I can give you real information that's at least halfway factual. But cool. Can you smell it? Oh my gosh. Look at this. Oh my. It's a bakery in there. Wow. You can smell it down the street. And it's nice they're working on some of the buildings. Make them pretty. Okay, so another thing I was reading is that on this street, you know, at first I wanted to say, well, why don't they just call it Palace Street? Because there's so many palaces on here. There's like, I'd say 5 palaces on this street, and they're the real ornate ones, but I'll come back and do those later. We're just doing the walking street right now so you can see how beautiful it is and how amazing. Because it really is top notch. I did my initial walkthrough yesterday, last evening, but and it kind of walked down some of this, but not all of it. Look at this wonderful building too. I love the recessed porches up there. That's really cool. And the colors are amazing. So I remember reading about this one. This one's a palace too. And was this the Apollo? No, let's go look at the sign. I love it when there's a sign. But you know, again, I'll come back and do this more. Oh no, this is the Moskovits Miksa English, yeah, Moskovits Miksa Palace, built in 1905, planned by blah blah blah. So this is a palace. I love that they put those historical signs on there. Wow, amazing. And then there's this building over here, which is amazing too. And was this one a palace? I can't, you know, there were so many palaces, I can't remember them all. Let's see if there's a sign on this one. Wow, it really is gorgeous though. Does this one say anything? It's number 10. Well, I don't see a sign, so we'll just keep going. Oh, now here's another sign. Marelbo. Oop. Sorry. Palanfin Stern Monument, Stern Palace. So here's another palace, 1904 tenement building, blah, 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 blah. Wow. And look at how they kind of scrape so it's got like, it looks like it's almost like cloth or quilted or something. It's kind of amazing. Yeah. So this is Stern Palace. And I'll come back and I'll see if I can go inside all of them. But and is this another palace? It's just, I'm telling you, it's like Palace Row. Huh. But now this one I think is a palace over here too. This tan one. And is this yellow one? I don't see a sign on any of the walls. Now I'm all glued for signs. Look at how amazing that is. Wow. Yeah, crazy. And it's certainly a busy little street. The walking street on the weekend was. Look at that. That's just ridiculous. Wow. And wouldn't you love to have that porch right here? Wow, wow. Yeah, amazing. Is there a sign on that one? Darn it, my kingdom for more signs. Yeah, look at those little porches. Those are amazing. And they clean up really well. Huh. Yeah. That's pretty amazing. And no sign. But I know that's a palace. I saw it in my thing. And if I had my phone working, I could tell you more. And I think this is the major thoroughfare for the kids too, because a lot of kids are walking up and down this going to school. There's a coffee shop and more pastries. A wonderful church. I love it with the blue clouds behind it and the blue sky and the white clouds and the building offsetting it. It's pretty amazing. Oh, this one has a sign. And I don't think it's open. I went in here, I think, yesterday on my walkthrough and it wasn't open. And this is Basilica Romana Catholica, whatever, the Roman Catholic Church of Saint Anne, built in 1772 and 1774, rebuilt in 1858. Amazing. And those guys right there are famous too. They show up on the top 25 things to do. But I'll come back and do those in a while. Let's see if I can find the end of this street. And there's lots of little markets. I know that there was one right outside my room, which was really cool. And the prices weren't bad either. And is this, that's pretty too. And there's a Carrefour market right there. And I think, is this end one another palace? I'm telling you, there's like 5 or 6 palaces, so it's pretty amazing. This one's cool. Oh yes, this one with the funny bricks was something. I remember reading it too. Huh. And I'll get the right name for this street too. Oh, maybe here it is. Street Republicii. I don't know if that's the right name, but it's something. I'm gonna cross because there's a sign over on that building there too, and isn't that amazing? Wow, wow. That's gorgeous. And here's another sign. What does this one say? Fost Hotel. Former hotel, spa, coffee, built in eclectic style in 1892. That's cool. But this one is something. God, look at that one over there. You know, every time you turn around, there's something to look at. But I think that's the end of the walking street, I think. Let me do this building here, because I don't want to mix them all up. Monument, Poynar House, that's right. I remember this one too, 1907. It's pretty cool too. So I'm just going to go down. I mean, so I think that ends the walking street, unless it just turns. But I'm going to go down this little side street because it comes to something else that's pretty amazing. Yeah, that's a long walking street too. That's pretty good. So if you go straight on that walking street, it runs into dun, da, 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 a river. Wow. And I get my reflection in that water, and I don't even have to try. Very cool. Hi, everybody. That's it for me. Bye.